List is a Cadillac ATS-V. I have it in Asphalt 8, but it's like really fast, but they over-exaggerate the speed. Isn't like that fast in real life.
Actually, you wouldn't expect it, but it is super fast. It's actually priced at $61,000, making it the cheapest car on our list.
Cheapest, and it's a Cadillac too.
Yeah, it's actually the cheapest car on our list, and this is the only American competitor, so keep that in mind too. It has twin turbocharged V6, making 400
V6?
yeah 464 horsepower, and which is actually kind of a little if you think about it.
Well, yeah, but why V6?
They actually could have had a V8, but they did not actually for some reason. Even though the Camaro V8 like could be tuned really easily and make like 485 horsepower instead of 464. I'm not really sure why Cadillac took that turn, but maybe putting a V6 in costs less money or something. I'm not
Maybe
sure.
they just didn't want to do all that work for like 20 more horsepower.
Or maybe I'm thinking it might be fuel economy things like the
Yeah.
EPA and stuff.
Wait, what is the fuel economy right now?
Fuel economy in the city for most of these cars it's like 17 mpg, which is pretty bad.
Wait, so if you put like the V8, you would get like what, 14?
No, you'll probably get 16, but there's not that big of a difference, but still, I think that EPA still said no or something.
When you're that low, even 1 mpg
Yeah.
is a lot.
Yeah, but like, you don't really buy these cars for fuel economy things, so yeah.
What's its, wait, did you already say the HP? No?
Yeah, 464
What's
horsepower.
its top speed?
So the top speed is really great actually. 189 miles per hour.
189.
Yeah.
I thought it was like 150 range.
No, it's 189 miles per hour. So you don't really expect this performance in this, like, for such an affordable vehicle, you wouldn't expect this performance.
So what's its safety? Because if you're going 180 miles per hour and then you crash something.
Well, I wouldn't recommend that, and really there's nowhere where you go 180 miles per hour, but,
Track.
the safety is pretty good, like all the, like, park assist and stuff, cruise control, everything. Like some of these vehicles, as an option, they can even drive themselves, but
They can?
yeah.
I thought they're like just racing focused.
No, actually, most of these vehicles are pretty safe, but many people don't like really consider that in this segment. But if you're wondering about that, it is really, all of these vehicles are really safe. So
Does it have like leather upholsteries, good seats? And
yeah, it
stuff?
has a really nice interior. Of course, it's a Cadillac, and these are all luxury vehicles. You should expect like a really nice interior, nice appointments
Do
and
you
everything.
have Wi-Fi?
Yeah, you do have Wi-Fi actually. You wouldn't expect it, but there's a 3G hotspot inside, so you can like play your phone or whatever. You can watch YouTube or something like that. There's also Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. So that's actually a really big feature.
Like also the tech is Android Auto.
Yeah,
and Apple
like
CarPlay.
that. And then it has like good navigation and stuff. It comes basically fully loaded actually. You can buy it even base and still be satisfied, and there is a manual option actually. Obviously some people want like a raw driving experience, and there is a manual option for this vehicle. So that's also
Most
something to
cars
consider.
don't have like manual
Yeah,
anymore. They're all
yeah.
automatic.
So if you really want a manual car, ATS-V is something to consider
Is
actually.
it like the only car on this list with a manual option?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Even the Alfa Romeo?
Yeah, the Alfa Romeo does not have a manual, but we'll get more on that later.
So what's its brakes?
So the brakes are really big, obviously, with a car with this much performance has to be able to stop really well. And of course this vehicle does. It has big Brembo brakes, carbon ceramics I'm pretty sure. So it stops in like 60 to 0 in 98 feet, which is like Corvette-like.
Like most cars do like what?
100 feet. Like most of these vehicles are pretty close, like I was saying before. So like they're all like 0.1 seconds like off.
Wait, did you already say the 0 to 60 times?
Yeah, 3.8 seconds. Actually pretty heavy actually. It's 3,800 pounds.
Well, it still is luxurious.
Yeah, it's still luxurious, and it has great performance obviously. and I'm really surprised. I think the performance rating was actually underrated. I'm expecting if you put it on a dyno, it should make like around 500 horsepower. So that's why it has such good acceleration and stuff.
So what's its pros and cons?
So the pros and cons, it's the cheapest vehicle on our list. Um, it's like very nice inside. It comes basically like fully loaded, like off the dealer lot. It's like completely like loaded because it's a V model, so that's their highest model. So yeah, it comes great like performance. It's like class beating performance, even though it has a 464 V6. And then it has Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, like all the great tech,
Wait,
good
what
brakes.
does V stand for?
V stands for, I have no idea. V Sport. Oh yeah, that's what it stands for. V Sport. I don't know what V stands for. I don't. It just sounds cool. I guess that's why.
They're like, oh, it sounds cool. Let's put it. So yeah. Oh yeah, the cons.
So the cons is they could have fit a V8, but they didn't want to for some reason, and it's pretty cramped actually. Wouldn't expect it, but this is the one of like the smallest cars, and it's really
I
cramped.
thought the NAS was.
Bad trunk space and stuff. Like it's not a practical vehicle, although it's great for a daily driver.
Well, you're
It's
not
not like you can't like pack like 5 people in comfort really, and like you can't like go to the airport or something.
Well, you're not really buying this for practicality.
Yeah, but some people do buy these performance vehicles first. They want something fast that like they want a jack of all trades basically. They want like practicality, great ride. That's why this segment was invented actually.
All these cars on the list have bad towing, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, all of these cars can't tow.
Okay, so the next car on this list is the BMW M3.
Um